Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return coming from the 6. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Great, set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Through the defense he goes, root to burn. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, great, set. Delta.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles break the tie here in the first. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead here 14-7 in the first. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion Tucker over left. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Delta, set.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Delta.
First down throwing for Hurts. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles need only one to take the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on first is Minshew. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Sticking in the air with Minshew. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Minshew on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch it.
They motion the tight end over.
No touch it.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. From the 37. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
No touch it. Hey. No touch it.
Hurts looking to throw. That's Connie and Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 42, And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Great. Set. Don't touch it.
Hurts now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker Jake Elliott for the try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Minshew now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. First and 10 from the 41.
Don't touch it.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Don't touch it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Great. Set.
They'll motion Brown right.
Don't touch.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
connect on first. It's second down.
No touch that. No touch.
Now Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Back to the air following the pick six. Short pass brought in. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jack Jones making that tackle.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great. Set. No touch.
From the 34. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Raiders get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Minshew on 1st down. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. From the shotgun, Minshew splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Pressure coming, it's Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it. Here's Minshew. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Alpha. Kyle left Yeti.
play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Robert Spillane has it.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Minshew looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
To throw again on second down here. Minshew chased out to his right. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's able to get this down to the 13. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
They kick the running back in motion.
No touch.
A final throw before the break. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
No touch, set. No touch.
Hits him on the out route. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Raider football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Raiders first. From the gun, Laube. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Out of the gun, Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. Finds him over the middle. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Sticking in the air with Minshew. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch, sir.
Receiver in motion going left.
No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
No touch.
Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
No touch. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch two of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motion man left is Brown. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hurts throwing again. That's cut beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sending a receiver left. First down throwing for Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. They'll throw it again. And they pick him off again. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and short. Here's Minshew. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. And they pick him off again. Jack Jones has got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the pistol, Minshew. That's brought in by White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Running on 2nd with White. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14. Minshew working from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds a man right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trailing by 13. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
To throw. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles first down.
No touch.
Here he is to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
No touch.
Now to throw. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
No touch.
Looking to throw it. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to within 6. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A give right side to White. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's White again. Has a lane inside the 25. And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Great, set.
Throwing now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, ball at the 36.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Broke through the tackle. And the Raiders make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Raiders winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court